Testing. I should bit now. There we go. Right, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, how are we this Tuesday afternoon? Hopefully this title will actually change because this is all time. Give me 2 seconds. Refresh this. There we go, Witcher Wild Hunt. Right, as I start my streams as I always do. Hello, my name is Gary, but you'll get to know me as I am Tosh. Variety based streamer. Pardon me because I'm having my coffee. Play a lot of kind of RPG story based games. But I do play other games like started playing Call of Duty again, Fortnite. Next month we'll be looking at Starfield and stuff with the Xbox Game Pass. Was meant to stream yesterday, but unfortunately just a wee family errand quickly came up, so unfortunately I had to cancel the stream. We will talk to the bloody barn here, that's what we will do. Should be a thing here quickly. There we go. Head back here and we'll care meds, so we'll sort that out eventually. Enough. I'm not care meds. Things, wife. I hope everybody's well. Hope you all had a great weekend. Alright, where's Roach? Roach, come here, boy. Leewalk! I'm doing well, my love. How are you? Appreciate you jumping in. There we go. There's my steady steed. Okay, let's go. Right, Roach. Come yourself. Oh, I forgot. You have to go and...
Move it!
Good thanks. Look at that trusty steed. Oh yes. Can't go wrong with Roach. Definitely not.
Come on.
Right, I do need to save this here because I remember one time I'd done this before and I friggin' died. Couldn't remember where I was going. We'll get off this 2 seconds just to quickly save. Save. Boom. Ah. How's you, Cleewalks? When's the next time you're streaming?
That's it, Roach.
I'm trying my best to get in the game.
Some cold fool tottering about again. Aye, set the stone. Calm him down. Come on now.
Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind?
Right, gonna be
Nobody willing to
playing...
put it out?
Oh,
Ain't
Torchlight
that
too?
simple?
Right, okay.
Most
I
of
shall
the
try my
fire.
best to get my love.
Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
Looks like rain.
It looks like rain.
It's getting worse and worse. Time to leave's approaching. Shame it's coming.
How the fuck did I actually run again?
He'll kill the lot of them.
What's up, you rented? Me up! Vape!
Damn it. Toxic smoke. Gotta hurry.
Shots flames, I'm adding flames to the friggin' thing.
Over here! Can't get out! Roof's collapsed!
Coming to get you.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Good work.
think that's it. Save the horses. I'm trying to quick walk. I'm panicking.
We've a hero in our midst. You've earned yourself a barrel of Lyrian.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
So I cleared out a biscuit in my mouth. Yeah, no, weekend was alright. It was working Saturday, so.
Let's dance. They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Looking the right brawl, that is.
Alright. Well, there we go. How about yourself, Cleewalk? Sober up.
We need to talk.
Talk about, son, alright? Good to know that. Alright, check the quest. Yeah. Worked for half of it, but
Sit
yesterday
down.
was a holiday, so I was. Oh, well, yeah, it wasn't too bad, Cleewalk.
You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
I was working on Saturday
Expect
morning.
me to believe you were a loving father to
Overtime,
Tamara
but
after that scene in the courtyard.
You're free to believe
stayed
whatever
up way
you
too late
wish,
on Saturday.
but
Sunday
she
it was a wreck.
always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place. Ask anyone. She'd ride the horses,
I
hunt
think
with
what
the
time I
men,
went to bed and
at times join them on their rounds. And they'd
okay,
send for
early
her
enough. I think it was
all the
11
way
o'clock
through
or something.
into
Cause
her
tired.
road.
Cause obviously every day I work a Saturday. I'm up from 4:30.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
Extra money, Cleewalk. Extra money.
I'd hardly need
Hate
you
doing it,
if
but
I knew.
it comes in handy.
Your wife? How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was
I
there
don't
to
know how you
greet me
do
when I
those.
returned
Oh,
the
don't,
victor.
Clearlock,
She
I'll
was there to
friggin'
patch me up in defeat.
I think it's just the fact
Like
because there's
no
bills to be
other,
paid. It's just
she knew
sheer
where
friggin'
to
will and
press,
determination
where
to get out of bed.
pinch, so it would
Go and do it.
hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps
Yeah,
I
sun's
shall
at the
tell
day
you
here, so.
about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had.
Pardon me.
Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone.
Just don't like to try and
Know what
talk
that's like, Witcher?
on this dialogue.
How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
If you get started on the day, have your cell phone on stream. No problem, Cleewalk. Appreciate you jumping in, my love, and have a fantastic day.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
I tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar
power,
instead.
yeah.
I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only
I
got
woke at
worse.
sunset.
I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed
See if I can
and
hit
saw
that.
it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
There's the hat glitching.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do
No,
not
dude.
kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Do it now. Get out
The
of the way.
sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk.
Ooh,
Let us stay
she's
in their
warm.
homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Dig your own grave. Few hours later.
A bit further. Follow me.
I need to do the contact as well with the wee kid. Right,
You
down
give the child a
here.
name.
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
I need to name the kid after friggin' caused the death of it, like.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Look!
Oh yes, I have to. Grando! Appreciate you jumping in, my love. How are you?
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming.
Yeah,
We'll turn
that's a bit of a
rapid.
fucked
It's
up part of
calm
the
for now.
storyline.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up.
Killing the wee thing.
Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Ugh. Right, it's the main thing, isn't it?
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I
Let's
recall,
go.
you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh,
A face only a
fuck.
mother could love. Hey, hurry up. How are you, Grando, anyway? How far are you into the story then of The Witcher? Yeah, when's he gonna start wriggling here? There we go. How do you? I can't even remember what the frig you do.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Well, I'm trying, but I'm getting fucking. Actually, stop fucking. I'm not out. Oh shit. Definitely, as far as I know, it's the fucking mind control thing. There we go.
Oh,
I was starting to panic. I was like, he's gonna die on me.
quiet.
I've gotten to the part where we meet back up with Yennefer. Right, okay.
But
I'm trying to remember what part
What do
that
you
is
wanna
now,
do
because
with it?
Nothing. This is your
Skellige.
job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
As far as I remember, I think that's being at Skellige. The funeral of the Yard over in Skellige, the old guy, was on the boat. And the daughter went with him and got burnt. Ah, here we go.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Forgetting that they do that double swing quick attack. Two of them? Fuck, I'm going down here, I can't. I hate these things. Still 2 wraiths. Fucking 3 of them now. Come on. Keep forgetting the double attack, Gary. There we go.
Squirming again, like a daft eel. I cannot hold it.
Shit, wrong one. Oh.
Worked. It stopped.
Let's see. No, not that far, just a little off this part. The first time
Chosen
I got
name.
that far, but there
No.
was a part
So think
from
of one.
Oscar.
It's important.
First time figuring out part
It's
of
a
the mask.
girl. What would Anna have named her?
Oh, Grand, I'm trying to remember because it's been 2 years since I played the thing. Where do we meet Yennefer after this? No, it has to be in Skellige because you don't meet Yennefer here until you're in Skellige. Because I have to do the bit where I meet Trish and stuff.
What now?
Repeat after me.
I can't think, Grand, my head's went completely blank.
By the powers of earth and sky.
Also got,
By the world.
I'll wait till
that was to
eBay
be your
finishes,
home.
a wee bit off eBay for The Witcher.
By the
Took me
world
ages to get
was
this.
to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did
Doesn't
not
move, the camera
embrace.
doesn't cut off. But
Forgive me. You who
Forgive
came,
me.
but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I find this story fucked up but
Now
sad at
bury
the
the
same
body.
time. Part with a mask, eh? I had a hard time for it. Part with a mask. Part with a mask. I literally have one blank, Grand, I can't think. Part with a mask. The only one I can remember the mask is where you're going to go to the party with Triss.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
Sober up.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it.
After you
Go
leave
on.
Vesemir, don't you meet
Try not to
Yennefer for a
drink
bit?
yourself stupid again.
As far as I remember, one map. World map. Right. Obviously, you do that bit. All that. You then... You meet Vesemir because you meet Yennefer as you finish the map from Earth. From here, he tells you about Ciri. Trying to think. You talk to Yen there, and then from there, she goes there. As far as I know, Grando, it's you don't meet Yennefer till Skellige. You don't see Yen in Novigrad at all. She takes you to meet Ciri's dad, what you do? Uh, and then you go here. Pyramids, Triss. I think all the women here you meet. Bloody Barnes' daughter over here. This is up there. Yeah, it had to do with the ministry that I got off the note. Yes! I see, no, this is before this part then. Rondo. Because the only way you get to this part of the map is once you have the meeting with Siri's dad. Well, I remember actually. Just quickly. Hopefully the camera can friggin' work. I'll try and do this anyway. Hopefully the camera will not freeze. But the Witcher's actual collector's box. I was looking at it for ages. Let's see if that. I'm trying to get the camera right. If you can see that. So I've got the Witcher 2 Collector's Edition. That's the big blue troll you'll eventually meet in the game. Grando, like way in Skellige. Triss. My uncle got me this. Girl from the Netflix thing. And then I eventually got this. I had the other parts to it. But I eventually got that one on eBay for like 20 quid eventually. Took me friggin' ages. Ages to get that. Because I'm like a weirdo when it comes to all that there. I need to have all the parts. So the only thing I have to get left is the cards. And that's it. The collector's edition so there's complete. Then obviously then with the Witcher. I'm trying to. Where are we? Over here. Wait. So obviously then with the Witcher 1 getting remastered, I'll try and get it if there's a collector's edition of what I don't know. They have all wee weird things like the Witcher stuff. Obviously I've got the Resident Evil 4 stuff. God of War. I've got Gears of War stuff.
Power I summon you. With your name I beseech you.
Call of Duty stuff.
Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Other stuff.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
I have to follow this wee thing in. Let's see, I had to do blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, no, it was like you don't meet Yennefer in this part of the game at all. So I'm trying to think part of the mask. Or run. But did you do the bit where I told you about getting the card from you guys sitting on? There's like a wee guy sits after you meet Ciri's dad. There's a wee guy in the middle courtyard where the flowers is, who's sitting on his own, who's not there at the start when you go in. You get one of the full test main cards off him, which I use on the Northern Realm deck. And then there's that wee secret wall compartment as well.
Let me live.
Of course I'm gonna let you live. Me and my little friend here. Do you mind? I'm trying to do something here. Dare you interrupt me? Okay, back to this. Oh, this way, yes, it's the face. Alright, what are you doing? Right. Right here.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around though.
Oh well, because I'll loot everything. Looting it all. What's all this?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here.
And there's this wee
A
thing as
bracelet.
well.
One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
We will change that to the
Wants
we're
to
now.
show me something more.
Come on. There we go. Fucking day. I will head on. I can't wait to kind of get up to Novigrad and stuff is when the story starts developing more. At the minute, it's mostly about looting and just trying to get through the story. As this says, it takes patience and time. And some people, that's why some people don't like The Witcher because the game can be quite long. Well, you could get through it as quick as you want if you just want to do the main story, but you're missing so much stuff. I try and get everything done, so that's why it takes me longer than normal to do these kind of games. Same with like God of War and stuff. You have to loot everything. I can't leave stuff.
How long you gonna make me wait? Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
It's weird the way they just kind of.
Carcass.
Well, you have to play it how you enjoy it. No, that's true, Grando. Definitely. Right, let's see if I can get him to kill him. There we go, look at that. Yeah! So you don't have to fight him. Shit. Oh no 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 no. There we go. Like, how many of these fuckers are there? Geralt, you're gonna die, son. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Let's see, first time I played that, well, I wasn't a gamer and I definitely made the mistake of overloading my quest log. I just kept picking up. No, I done the exact same at the start ground, because then as I say, obviously going by this, like there's gonna be way more question marks, especially when you get up here. But I kind of like flew through it all, and there was like question marks everywhere, and I was just like, what the fuck? And then the thing was, I thought this was the game, and then I had to go over here, and I was like, what the fuck? How big is this fucking game? I say when I started playing The Witcher, I only heard it through Netflix, and the fact that my best mate had kept telling me, play Witcher, and I was like, no, I'm playing it. And eventually I did.
What do we have here?
What do we have here?
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
Next week I will pick it up again. I enjoy it. No, it's a good game. That's what I'll say. I'll stream it twice a week,
Horseshoes missing.
but I end up burning myself out with it if I streamed it every day.
Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Yeah, let's go. A lot of games with friends, which... No, it's always good playing with friends, Grando. Okay, really, this is the only one I've just was skip right there night in Call of Duty. For a minute. Well, I've all or not, I've just played myself, really. Oh, sometimes to play some solo games is nice. I hate fighting these things, but like, you know, you're trying to mind your own business. These things are friggin'. I was supposed to play Red Dead all night with a friend. Oh, Red Dead. Actually, well, the guy I play with all the time, Dad Boot Gamer, who doesn't stream anymore, he was saying they're remastering first Red Dead. Yeah, cheerio. I have the second one, but I never ever finished it. In here.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
It just walks on in, doesn't even knock. Yes.
Who's that?
Hey,
Go on now.
if that was me, I'd be like, what are you doing in my house? Get out.
Sir? Our hut's out
Act
of
so
the way.
casual.
Woeful. We has nothing. We knows
I've
nothing.
never played the story mode
Just
on
need
2. My
information.
husband bought me it
Looking for two
online
women. The Bloody Baron's
only
wife
so
and
we could
daughter.
play with
Not a
friends.
soul have been here, sir.
Story mode,
Sure,
it's very good,
not even
grand, but
passing
obviously I
through.
never got it
Daughter's
completed,
medium
like,
height,
but
about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40.
Um,
Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
it's like a Grand
Quiet
Theft
boy.
Auto, but Western version, but on a horse, to me.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my
Thirty-
brother's place
oh,
in
fuck, I
Oxford.
said $30, $20 in
But Mrs.
PC, so
Hannah-
consider. You should, Grando, definitely.
Though anywhere's better than the crow's
Be
perch
another
with
one
the
to the list
baron.
for you to stream.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger
I
for to
have it.
stop it.
I've probably got it packed away. I've got much stuff packed away. I'm friggin'
What
amazing.
happened to Tamara's mother?
That's why if I had my man cave, like all this
Like
stuff would be out
this.
and show.
I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you.
Another one I'm
Moon
tempted to get
had risen
Daisy, I
high,
think.
And still they hadn't come.
But I don't know
Began
where to
to
get
fear
for the
some
PlayStation
demon
or
had
just get it
snatched 'em.
on the
But
Xbox
finally,
Game
they
Pass.
came forth, and we
Depending if we
sets
can get
off
people to play
towards the
with it.
river. Suddenly, out of nowhere,
Seen a few people
gale
playing, I was like,
arose.
looks
Thought
alright.
it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds.
In fact, there's zombies in
swarms
it as
were
well.
Coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Zombies are always a plus for me. Can't go wrong with a few zombies.
You risked a lot.
Especially if you get the odd scare jump and
Old
stuff.
Miss Tamara. 3 moons
Or jump
past,
scare,
a
should I say?
fever
Scare
gripped my
jump.
boy.
Oh,
I
I
thought he
can't
was
tired.
done for. Tamara lured
I need to actually get Resident Evil 4
brought
played
food
again.
and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She
I need to get
saved
Evil
my
3
boy.
finished.
No two ways about it. Me, myself,
Love to do
I'd have
VR.
never dared to help. But
I'd
my
want to get
missus
chat
told
on the
me
VR so I could talk to
a
you
time
because
of war and
they constantly
contempt's
lifting the thing
come,
up would be
a
pointless to
time
me.
of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. For the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot
What go on
and
as if
glowing,
they burn before
as if they
fire?
burned with raw fire.
The wee kid in the background, he's like,
While back, I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
Gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now whose whispered twere in the night.
It is?
The crones took her. She must have made a deal with them. A
I've been
pact.
looking for a bit,
It's
gotta
why
get
they
this
marked her
morning walking
and
before
took
the
her
heat
like
gets
she
too
was
his
their
head. No
own.
problem. Appreciate you lurking.
Thanks for your help.
The
Woo!
lady.
Michael,
She'll be
my
alright in
man!
the end, won't she?
Bex!
I'll do
Appreciate
what I
you
can
jumping
to
in.
see
How
that she
are
is.
yous, beautiful folks? There's anything I can do. Just while I'm here, I'm gonna steal all your stuff, so I have to laugh. Oh yes, I come to investigate, but I'm gonna need I'm well on yourself. No, I'm good. That's how the heat is right now. All good, my man. All good, my man. Just as you see, I was playing a little bit of The Witcher because obviously I didn't get on yesterday. I'm just stealing their loot. Because I did a quick family errand run yesterday.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
But I was telling Grandu earlier on, for ones who haven't, I've only joined the stream now, I got the box. We have the Witcher 3 Collector's Edition. Well, obviously I had the black box with the book inside it with their game. And then I have the statue with the polystyrene. I actually got the box now empty with the polystyrene, so I've kind of got that. So all I have to do is get the cards, and that's me got the Collector's Edition finished for The Witcher 3. So happy days. I won the box on eBay, got it quite cheap. I need to find Tamara because last time I done this I didn't even speak to her. We'll head here first there, and then from there we will head up to Tamara. How's everybody else? How are we all doing today? Appreciate you all jumping in. Very much appreciated. For that. How'd your stream go on Sunday, Bex, after I left? Apologies I couldn't stay any longer because obviously I was on work. Work's just a pain in the hole of trying to get into people's streams now. It's weird, it's raining, but so maybe. Yeah, it's very, very warm here, but they did say in our forecast, like, the other week that the heat that you were getting, that we were going to end up getting at some point. I'm hoping not, because frig me, I'd be literally in this loft butt naked trying to friggin' stream. I'd be like, what the fuck's he doing? Getting banned from. Oh, need a key, need a key. Right. There we go, there we go. Got a bit of sight people don't want to see. Right, we have done that. We'll head to Tamara now. I need to get, that's the closest one there. I'll do it quickly as I'll quickly do that one, and then we'll head to the there. Then I'll head up, speak to Tamara, and we'll head back. Excuse me. I want to try and get a lot of the stuff done before we head to Novigrad, where we meet Triss. In this story, we will be picking Triss because our lovely Bex had said pick Triss, so we'll still stick with Triss. Because actually my last couple of game throughs I actually picked Yennefer as well, so we'll go with the beautiful Triss. So if anybody's getting issues, take it up with Bex.
Come on, Roach.
That's the water. We're not going to get very far in the water. I need to do the horse racing as well. There's this friggin' thing here. Come here, you son of a bitch.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
All about the it's all about the dodging and then I get hit. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hit the wrong button. No. Right. Back to the field.
What? Lost your nerve?
This fucker's trying to hit me with his tail. Dodge, dodge, hit. Dodge. And dodge, hit. Hit. And dodge. There we go. If you can time the dodging right, you're friggin' pretty hard to hit, like. Sometimes it's trying to get the dodging done right, but... Give me all your goodies. Right, we've done that, but we will head to the fast travel now. It's over here. Roach. Come here, Roach.
Let's go.
I think I might start a nightmare run this. Ooh. I want to try and get this done so obviously I can get the new game plus again. And then I'll start from there offline. And then just play this. I need to get the actual God of War Ragnarok finished. There's still a few of the bosses to beat even though I've finished the game. I just haven't done it yet because I haven't had time to play it offline other than a stream.
What? Everyone, be gone! You witches of trouble. Village has suffered enough. Refuse to obey.
Leo. Leo.
Deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous came here, ate his fill for 2 days while he thunked things over.
Oh, this is the one that
Then he says
fucking
he'd do us a favor and
pretends
kill
he's the
our
Witcher.
monster. What's your price? I asked. But he said he wanted no coin, for he saw we'd none to offer.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had but did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the doors swung shut behind him. Me lass started wailing. What's these tears? I asked. Oh, I can't bear it, she says.
Thanks, Jay,
"I'll
my
kill
man.
the
Appreciate
horse."
you jumping in, mate.
Go on.
This is the guy that took his daughter's virginity.
Gonna kill the Witcher dead. Ye howling for a mutant, I said. Then she told me, Bugger had bewitched her with his evil eye, seduced her, and that were to be his prize. A Witcher's bastard.
Tell me where he is. Take care of this for you.
Cemetery. Went there to slay the monster. Hope the corpse eater guts that fornicated freak.
That's just lovely. Right, let's see, what have we got?
Interesting things from my nose.
We got all that anyway. Right, there's boxing and I'll do this quickly because this is another part of the side quest. Where are we? Yeah, you're right.
Do they call you? Know how to fight?
Geralt. And yes.
I need to get his haircut and get that
Then enter
beard
the
trimmed.
lists, my friend.
Fight this guy, then there's one more to fight as well. Then I can fight the
I'm
sergeant.
ready. Let's fight.
Good folk. Fish gulpers finally found a foe. Right here, right now,
The
on the
sculptors.
field of honor, he'll face none other than Geralt of Rivia, the Hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
Spare me a minute before the fight, master. Please. Cut of your mugs plain as day. What am I beside ye? I just want to live. These days, streams are bereft.
No,
No fish
sorry.
for me to gulp. And they's given a sack of flour to the winner. Show some pity. Take a fall for me.
Not about to lose on purpose. If you want to win, you gotta beat me.
I think you can give the stuff to him after you've beat him. I just ain't losing.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Come on. You parry, get the parries right, like you. Oh Jesus! You see? There we go. Then you go. I'm not too bad.
Yes, we might have known.
What about
The
the
Witcher took
charity
Fish
stream, Tinsha?
Gulper and Fish
How's the
plowed
plans
his
coming
guilt.
along for that?
Near warmed me heart to see him renovate his head. You've still Smithy to defeat. No reason to wait.
Wait for a second, talk to him.
Hey, Fish Gulper.
What do you want?
I had to win, but I don't want your family to go hungry. Here, take the purse.
That's... Why, thank you, master.
I am a kind soul after all, after beating the crap at you. Hereby orders reporting of Gordon Army Center come to perform labor for the Empire. Less than citizens on their descent days. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, I've already bought stuff in here, haven't I? Move you. Get the my way, you big gimp.
Greetings.
And well, oh coffee. I'm chilling with myself.
Wouldn't mind
Much
a look at
appreciated,
your
Bex.
stock.
Oh, that's missed a card. How did I miss that? Glad I came back here. Because to complete the card quest, you have to have all the cards. And I didn't touch you, love.
Get out of my sight.
In case I get accused of something.
What?
Got anything interesting?
I've already bought that. Like, what's that? Yeah, I've already got that. Ah, freaking my head. I'm gonna need to get my hair cut anyways. Get that cut next week.
Farewell.
I have to get the beard trimmed as well. Right, what am I doing? What am I doing? Fast travel. I'll check out what your part later, mate. I've things to be doing. He's still raging. Ruffians to a man. We are heading over here. So if I get to here, I can actually get the Witcher armor upgraded as well. As far as I remember. I'll head over here because I can get the paint. A few things I can do here, but I just literally can't walk in as member. As far as I remember, I had to actually like sneak in last time. And if you've ever played The Witcher 2, there's a guy here. He's like a high priest or something. He plays a big part in The Witcher 2, but you see him here briefly. I wonder how long it actually took to make this game, because like I give them the due of the graphics, the details and stuff. Fucking about. And here we go, we have landed. Like all normal.
Not safe round here.
We are looking... the door, that's what we're looking. And then you've got your dude over... where is it? He's over there somewhere, but I'm gonna go and buy some stuff. Oh, what's that? Oh, for fuck's sake. No! I need to run away! Just keep running, keep running. Fuck, I didn't mean that, like I didn't think if he stole anything, that was it. Forgot about that. Starting. Honey Bomb! Welcome in, my love, how are you? Appreciate you jumping in.
Shit your trousers.
Shoot your child. Yeah, what am I doing? I need to buy stuff. That's what I need to do. Where are we? We buy stuff over here.
Why'd your hair go white?
What can I do with you for?
I'm good, honey. I'm good.
Say the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
How was your weekend, my love?
Let me see. Might pick something.
Right, there's the paint. What's the need for the friggin' control? Gwent. Gwent. Yes. More cards
Wanted
for
to
me.
play cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
I haven't beat your woman with a monster deck and Crow's Perch. Michael, I can't beat her. she keeps whipping my ass. Or me. Right, let's see what decks he playing with. Northern Realms as well. Yeah, stuff. All day. What's my go? I'm sitting here. Pretty chill, watched streams and played games. How was your weekend? It wasn't too bad. I was working Saturday morning overtime. What did I do after work? Came home. Watched a boxing match. Don't know if anybody's into the boxing. Or Spence against Jermaine Crawford because I missed it last week. And after that I went out shopping. And then chilled really. A few whiskies and just took it easy. Nothing exciting. I will do this one and then pass. Then I was back on work on Sunday night. My weekends go pretty quick, especially when you're working on Sunday night and on Saturday morning. Oh, we've got the spy. We have the spy. And keep my spy card as long as I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to use a couple of cards here now for fuck's sake. We'll see, but hopefully he passes. If he passes, should be alright. If he goes, he's gonna be an arsehole. Fuck you. I'm gonna have to use my boss card. Just fuck off. Nope, he's still going. Right, that's fine. Use all your cards then. Gonna have to use the spy card then. I'm not passing because it's past the old thing anyway, so. The way this works. There we go. Pass that one, and then we're gonna Tim, my man, good morning, good sir, how are you, Tim? Anybody not following Tim, would be very much appreciated if you give this man a follow. He's near 100 followers. And get him to the treble digits of the follower count if possible. Would be very much appreciated. But then I always say, if anybody's not following anybody in here, just follow each other, work away. Because obviously with me by phone, I'm not the best at sorting these things out with shoutouts and stuff. Everything is good, just doing the whole work thing, you know how it is. Oh, true. Work, work, work. It's all about work. I think in this playthrough I always get Kira Metz to go to Kaer Morhen, so I'm going to actually just let her go and she can go meet Radovid. Hopefully he doesn't have any dirty bastards. Tim! I'm sure you're not already following Tim, Michael. I think Tim is on... are you on 97 followers, Tim? I think it's 97. Just try and get him to 100. Be nice. The guy does a lot of streaming to try and get money raised for charities. Oh, why weren't you listening, Michael? Not good enough. Totally unacceptable. Stefan, right. Obviously, to get my Gwent deck, this is where I have to go. The PC's a bit different, I think. There you go, Stefan. Or not Samuel. Or Stefan. Come on, there's all the cards for that. There we go, Spy! Ah! I know you get a lot of spice for that deck, so you do, but I've never really... I kind of stick with Northern Realms because I just find that deck's like, the best. Or something.
Go on, don't think twice, just buy.
Well, no. You're not going to shoot him now. I'm not... You know what, I'm going to have to, because I'm here. Got that death state, I'm following them already, but I'll get them a shout later. No problem, Michael. I'll probably post up on Twitter later on as well. Tell me to try and get you at 100 follower mark. How many question marks have we got now because I've done that? Yeah, see, that's opened up a lot of question marks there. This is why I don't want to run about too mad, because then you're going to have question marks everywhere. And then the whole map's just going to be question marks steady. And you're just like... I think it's in here. Ah, here we go.
Greetings! My, a witcher. Something tells me I'll finally get something interesting to do.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this. A Redanian army order. But there's no pleasure in't. One after the other, same thing time and again. No finesse required.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid. Fall into a rut and... Well, sure, you'll get the job done, but there'll be no hoops, no hollers, no standing ovation.
Right, as far as I remember,
for me. Help me stay on form.
I can't upgrade the armor we have here. I don't think there's anything else he does because I know he's not a master blacksmith, but right, I can sell all that shit. No, I'm not selling them. Sell that. I don't know where to sell or actually dismantle because you do get some good bits of gear from them. I wrote a note to once people start coming in. Good. I wrote a note to myself. To oneself, remember. Getting rid of all this. Oh, that's that as well. Not keep them for now. I wonder if I can actually buy off him that's decent. That way? No, so it's only the armor he can craft for me, I think. Right, crafting. Where are we? Oh, he can actually do the feline boots, didn't realise that. Oh, he can do Griffin as well. Oh! Oh well, I'll get them sorted now. Right, chest. What do we need for this? What do we need for this? I fucking just sold one of them as well, for fuck's sake. Tam does have Twitter, Michael. As far as I remember. Where's this other armor he can upgrade for me? So there's it there. That's that bit. Which chest armor? Is that it? I was gonna say, where's the... Okay, that... So we don't have all the thing yet. The cat armor as well. And with junk. Treasures. No. What is that? Leather scraps, leather scraps, leather scraps. What can I get from all this? Not doing them. None of them not bothered. Right, see, we can dismantle that. This is why I like to dismantle some stuff, because you get all this for nothing. You get money for making, selling the stuff. I got you up in the background as I edit photo. No, Tim, do not be stressing, my man. Do not be stressing. Work always comes first to people. If you jump into my stream, it's very much appreciated, as I always say. Crafting. What was I looking at? Treasures wanted. Yes. There we go. From there, we can play some Gwent, and then I'll get his Witcher gear changed.
Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Excellent. I'll go drop you a fall there as well, and just shout it there. We'll get you that 100. We'll definitely get you 100 before this weekend, Tim Sorwell. Work progressively comes first. He's like, what are we? Is that the elf? Elf. I'll do the job. There's another guy. Is it here? Maybe there's a guy in a bar you can play Gwent. I might try him once I get all this done. You also get, in one of the DLCs, there's a girl here. I think she's originally from the first Witcher. Oh, what's her name? She's the medic. Michael, what's her name? You're about to know her name. There's a spy car, which is very good. That's your guy. That's the elf that helps Ciri. Oh, what's his name? What's your pawn spell? I can't remember his name. I will pass. I'll chance it. Wait. Which one making lunch? Oh, well, I missed it. Is it Shani? Is it Shani? The medic. She's in the first Witcher, I think. She's not in the second one, but then she appears in this in the DLC. Is it Shana? Shana? Shani? Oh, I can't remember her name. Yes, Shani. I said later on in the DLC of, I think it's the Blood and Wine one. She is here. Obviously, I didn't really know who she was because obviously I've never played the first one. But I take it she's a big part of the first one. We passed. 2 days. I need to get her from my collection. There's a few I still need to get. Right, my turn. We'll go with Mr. Vernon Roach. It's such a shame that he's not a big part of this one. Witcher 2, he plays a big part in it. Yeah, she's part of the first one, a pretty significant amount. It's just weird that she's a big part of the first one. Second one, she's not even in, and then the third one, she's in it like a wee bit. But see if he has a card that double strength, I'm fucked. Cause I'll put that up to 48 so it will. And as I always say, Gwent is another part of the game. There's a lot of people who wouldn't play Gwent because it can be quite confusing. I love it. If there's anybody there who doesn't know how to play Gwent, I'll always try my best to help them. Grando was one, she wasn't too sure. I think you've mastered it now, Grando, as far as I think. I'll need to jump in the stream when she actually plays Gwent. I'm just here to play Gwent well, excuse me. Oh god. I can double strength my archers, and then obviously I've got my card that I can double strength. Siege. Well, I'll wait for now. Two cards left. Depends what they do. Thankfully they've passed. Yeah, the second one focused on Triss. Not sure why. Yeah, I was. Well, the good thing is, if you've played the second one, whatever way you finish your story in it, you can then transfer it over to this game. So if you let people die or live, if they die, they'll not be in this. If you let them live, they'll play small parts in this. Which obviously I didn't know as well. So, I don't think I've actually done it in this. I played the playthrough as I started, but then obviously because of me streaming, never got to finish it to see. Who else did we get? Gal, Lath, Anna, Scout. Anybody else? I'll be up for now. Okay, let's get our inventory started here because I bought new gear. There we go. Always have to laugh at us with your gear because it's not the best, like. Actually, it has a runestone and that. I need to get the thing for the horse as well. And then I think it's Hanatori into that does the Antori or Hattori or what we call him, does the swords. Shani, where's Shani? I think, is she down here too? It's just part of the quest. So the vampire, do that later on. Oh, I can get my haircut here as well. Reminds me I need to continue my Witcher. Yeah, I haven't seen you stream it since, Michael. Because obviously I've never played the Witcher one, so I'd like to kind of familiarise myself with the game. There you go, Shani's Clinic. So you see her later on. I'm gonna go get my hair cut here and get my beard trimmed. Because I hate the way the hair is in this. I like to go for the hair with this short at the back and sides. And then a bit of a ponytail and then the hair. It looks a bit weird, but
Greetings,
I prefer it to this.
Got a razor and shears? Good. Make me look decent.
I will definitely jump in. I get the beard done first. Need to trim the beard. Yeah. Full beard, just trimmer. Here. Is that one I usually go for? I just don't like the long hair. I know that's meant to be girls' look. Yeah, there's the one I go for. Yeah. There we go.
So long.
There we go. That's a good better for me. I like that. Go up, I go. What the fuck? No, that's the look I always go for. I've went for every playthrough. This thing looks a wee bit more. Weather's wet here today. Goes from chilly and pouring rain to hot and sunny. Now it's hot and pouring. Well, we're just hot at the minute, so I'm quite warm up in this loft. As I say, I will need to. Why has he got his? That away, big lad. I need to just
Why?
get some kind of air conditioner for up in this loft. I hope, like during the winter, it'll not matter. But
Well, the Witcher.
let's see if we can try and beat this guy Quent, because he does have.
Is it true you brought 300 elves of black cloth?
Deal of a lifetime.
Ah, so? There's a war on. Folk only buy what they need.
What have we got? What have we
Fabric grows cheaper by the week.
What do you want of me?
Nothing, I just want to loot your stuff if you have anything to loot. Nothing to loot.
Commodity. You'll see. His
And
Majesty
it's
King
ridiculous.
Radovid, that long live the king.
There's a wee guy here you can play at Gwent. He's quite friggin' hard to beat, like.
Lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like
No,
any of the people from that list?
wearing a big Witcher
Hurt to
friggin'
check,
crest,
so it's
but
clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright? What's your poison?
do you have DayZ, Michael?
Mind if I have a look?
I know you have something. I just can't remember what it is. Right, let's play some Gwent.
You play Gwent?
Not with just anybody, and always for high stakes. With you, might.
Right, we'll
I'll
play up.
on your terms.
I'm guessing I might lose here. I do, but I never made it more than 5 minutes. I was there. I need to get something organised. You Michael get played then. Obviously your PC, so PlayStation. I know Xbox can't do cross-platform, but I think PlayStation does it. No, because I've seen it on TikTok and stuff. I've seen people play it, and I'm like, it'd be maybe worth a shot. But like, obviously, I wouldn't want to play them own. But like, I have it on PS5. Oh, sorry, happy days. So I could get it on the PS4 then if I ever eventually get it then. Yeah, that's alright. I'll maybe see about trying to get it soon then, and then. Oh, you bastards! The opponent cancels and nothing. Fuck you! Right, we've got 2 spies. Changing that. Ah, there we go. For something different as well, and then obviously you have a co-stream. Oh, I thought about buying the first Witcher game, but bought the new Baldur's game instead. Oh, sure you can get it at some other point. It'll be easy enough. You can get it on the eBay or something. 'Cause I actually have. Or is it Witcher 2 I have for the PC? I just bought it for the collector's edition just to get the wee coin and stuff. It's just. Let me know when I'll be download it. Yeah, obviously I'll need to try, and it'll probably be in a weekend, like a Saturday or something. It would kind of suit us time-wise for both of us. Obviously I'll need to figure that out. Well, we can discuss that at future. Right. I will pass that because I can use your wee medic to then use that spy, and then we have 2 other spies. Oh my god, he's giving me more spies. Keep the spies coming. If I could get a decoy, oh my god, keep them coming. Give me all the spy cards. Plus what? 1, 2, 3. Can use at least 3. Pass. I'm pass. I'm gonna pass. Now for Yennefer being one of the main characters, you think a 7 would be better, like? Time I'm jealous, I want to play Baldur's Gate, but I just can't get the turn-based combat for some reason. It's one game I've never played is Baldur's Gate. I'll need to have a wee nosy out because obviously there's so many games I want to play. Obviously, because I'm going to get the Xbox Game Pass, it'll open up the library a bit because I want to get it for Starfield. I'm just trying to think what else. There was a game that Beard Gaming showed me the other day. It was like an RPG game. I'll need to write a list. I need a list to write down, so do. What are we on? 11? 11. Right, we will go with... Try this. Give it a pass, if not... Decoy. Right, we'll try this. Depending on where they pass... Oh, you 30. I'll just go fat because obviously they've took away my bloody... I don't like this. Yeah, definitely Starfield being on Game Pass as well. They've been working on that game for like a decade and now Microsoft is like, yeah, it's free. It's probably because of the fact that Xbox Game Pass, obviously because it's a monthly fee. The point is looking at it going, people will buy it, will be more persuaded to buy Xbox Game Pass if there's better games on it. But obviously with Xbox Game Pass there's cheap sites out there where you can get them. Xbox Game Pass cheaper. And not, he's getting 8 cards, I've only got friggin' 4th minute. But no, definitely I want to get it. Obviously for Starfield. We're going to start YouTubing videos in the next week or so just to check it out. But when is it out? Is it the 6th of September? I can see that, especially if Elder Scrolls coming on Game Pass when it comes out. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We'll use some of these, get some cards built up. Oh, right, so we've got, oh, Decoy, happy days. That's what I wanted. Not this 7. Ah, happy days, we've got them, so we can triple the score without with that. Use this one for now. So that'll be 8, that goes up to 4, 8. Does that go up to 12 or is it 16? I can't remember. And then that'll triple then, so if it is 16, that'll be 16, 32, 48. I think. What program are you using for YouTube editing? My wife was yes, start one, but I have no idea where to start. Is this to me, Michael, or to anybody else? Because if it's like YouTube editing, I don't edit on YouTube. I just transfer from Twitch to YouTube, the story-based games. Also, there's another one, the only one, because I don't use anything for it, Michael, I just transfer from Twitch to YouTube. I really don't know how to do it, Michael. The only one I kind of do edit at the minute is kind of a wee bit, is my TikTok. I got a thing from Tenchi called Combo. So like I transferred a couple of videos to TikTok, so I have, but other than that, YouTube I just transfer it over from Twitch. That's all I do. Nothing special, like it's just bog standard. Do this. What was the lowest one? That one. I'm trying to think. Anybody I follow? That's all I do, Michael, yeah. I'm trying to think anybody that I actually follow that does like editing, especially for YouTube. Whoa. Brando, appreciate you're still here, my love. Aha, we have fog. I'll take away all of that. I'm just trying to think, does anybody in chat know of anybody that does editing for YouTube then? Like, any software? Dad Beard Gaming might know, but the fact that he's on holiday at the minute in Italy, so I don't really want to be annoying him for that. And for my walk now I need a nice cold shower. Oh, here, something like a nice cold shower. I'll probably get one after this because I'm absolutely sweating. The opponent has passed. Right, one man, I'm going to do this here because I can't remember what way this was the score. That goes to 8. And I can't remember if it was 12 or 16. That goes to 12. And if you do that, 24, 24. So there you go. And then if we just do that for pure badness. And just add that in, just think of a point. Actually beat him. I'm surprised we beat him. Usually another time I play this guy, usually it's quite difficult.
Don't mean I don't do it with grace. The card and the prize are yours.
You've been playing a while. Gotta know where I can find some interesting cards.
In Novigrad, there's Oliver the innkeeper. He plays, though he's far beneath my level. Closer, in Velen, there's the barkeep at the inn at the crossroads.
Mark of the devil.
Ah, Yennefer. There we go. We've got Yen. Our lovely Yen. I think she's for, yeah. All that she's for. Right, that's it. Right, we need to talk to Tamara. Now, so we'll do that. She's over here somewhere. This is the Griffin. What's your gear for, just in case you don't know, Grander, like what I'm wearing here? That's like this. Only armor I'll wear in this game is Witcher gear. I'm just weird that way. I just hate wearing. Done the very first playthrough where I literally wore stuff on half the gear. You're just like, my god, he's like a friggin'.
Where's this side of the Pontar?
He's like a friggin' poor refugee. It was just like, don't like half the stuff. How do we get in here? That's there, isn't it? There we go.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch
Hey,
you
you should have
straight
given
away.
a different name. Because if he just went all the way, well, my brother's not called Wojtek.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
Okay.
We've nothing more to talk about.
That one.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter. Can't blame you.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can tell him I'm alive and I'm never coming back.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of events. Tell me yours.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the swamps. My earliest memories are of a drunken father lying under the stairs, caked in mud and clutching a bottle. Next dozen years, pretty much the same. Father would drink, disappear for days, then come home in a rage and send furniture flying. Thank the gods for war. I was glad every time they sent him off. And the quarrels.
If there's anybody on.
I remember him screaming at Mum,
AGT.
the thuds as he beat her, then her sobbing. I'd hide under my bed and long for silence. That's the long and short of it. Multiply by 19 and there you have my life. Finally, we'd
Yeah.
had enough, Mum and me. He crossed the line and we fled.
I've already asked for that. Tell me your version. Odd.
I don't mean to pry, but I know your mother had a miscarriage.
His doing? He shoved her, she fell, that's how it started. We were alone, no one to help, blood everywhere. Worst night of my life.
Sorry. Must have been hard for you both.
Mum was in shock. She was raving that it was better this way, that she never wanted the child. Must have had a fever. She was losing blood the whole time.
She didn't want the child?
Said she'd sooner cut open her gut than bear another child from his seed.
Wojtek said some monster carried off your mother.
That is what happened. It was enormous, twice the size of a bear, but much quicker and more agile. It grabbed Mum before we could react. Now I don't even know if she's alive.
Your mother's in Crookback Bog. Seems quite happy, actually. Though I think she's not quite right in the head.
What? She lives! I must go there at once and get her out!
Wouldn't recommend venturing into the swamp.
I've made my decision. Won't let anyone talk me out of it.
Oh, there.
Before I agreed to look for you, your father told me his version of event.
Mine? It's dull as life amidst the
by
and the
the
quarrels.
Pizza or
I
someone.
remember that's the long and
Right.
short of it. Multiply by 9.
Right, so I've already done that. I don't know why.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not be that easy.
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now. Powerful friends. They'll help me.
Who are these friends, if it's not a secret?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men. They'll help me.
Hence the candlesticks in your room. So you believe in the eternal fire?
Once the heat of the fire has set your heart aflame, it gives you strength and leads you down the path of truth for the rest of your life. I hope it'll bless you with its warmth one day.
Thanks. Thing is, fire's tricky. It's easy to get burned.
This usually try my best not to talk when all this is going on.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't care. I won't go back to him. That bit of my life? Forgotten it already.
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop to hiring a monster slayer. Though I hear you're good at tracking things down.
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden, witch hunter in the service of His Royal Majesty Radovid of Redania. I'm certain you've heard of us.
Rings a bell.
If the Bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter, you'd best face it. You will fail in your task.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for hire abandoning his bounty for the good of another. The hunters and the Church of the Eternal Fire thank you. So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter. Interesting.
Yes, we
Desperate
bet as
fathers
well.
have been known to do a lot to find their daughters.
Unexpected from a witcher. I thought your mutations cleansed you of humanity. Stripped you of emotions.
You don't need mutations to strip men of their humanity. I've seen plenty of examples. Where are you gonna take her?
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing experience. When the warmth of the Eternal Fire has restored her strength, we shall see about finding her mother.
Hope you know what you're getting into.
I've never been more certain. The Eternal Fire is the best thing that could happen to me.
In that case, good luck.
Thank you for respecting my choice. Farewell.
I was the wee girl doesn't realise that she's actually stuck with the Eternal Flame now because she's made a choice. You just can't leave. Oh, look. Alright, Enter. Can I go upstairs in this building? Okay, da, boom, boom, boom. I haven't done all that. Ugh, it's locked. Let me in! Right, there's this wee guy over here somewhere. Where is he? There he is there.
Wow. Look.
Oh no, it's not him. Where is he? There's a priest here somewhere.
Back under your rock.
Well, this is later on in the game he appears, but there was definitely a priest. Unless I've done it wrong.
Look at that. Just look.
God damn it. As far as I know, I think that's all I need to do there at the minute in that bit.
Ah. Honor in the fatherland.
Boring as
Yeah. Boring as fuck. Wee man. So we've done that. See, what are we doing now? Talk to Baron about his family. We've also got these bits to do as well. I feel like Fabi guy as well. This is the one with the Witcher. The guy pretends to be the Witcher. And he basically slept to the guy's daughter and stuff. It's just like, what the fuck. I usually let them take him, so what I'll do this playthrough is I'll let him run. That's the kind of guy that I'll do be this one. I always let him take him to kill him. It's just... Right, do this quickly. Right, wrong girl.
Where'd you come from? Well,
Oh, the sky.
hot as a half, and she's seeing things.
It's good the way they've changed this in the update where your stamina you can just keep running, because before the update when you were running you only like, could run a certain amount of time for your stamina. Come on. Come on.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Right, what are we looking?
Strange.
Strange. Peek around the back, but I'm going here for a quick nosy. Any loot? I've already looted here, haven't I? Right, that's...
Interesting.
Thank you. You came just.
This
in
is like
time.
a wish version of Lambert. That's the way I look at him.
Actually, not sure I should have intervened. Your combat style, it's new to me. Should have just observed. Where'd you complete your training? School of the Snail? But then where'd you get your wolf's head medallion?
You're the real thing. A
Obviously.
Witcher?
His eyes.
What gave it away? That I didn't wet my trousers at the sight of one lousy ghoul? Answer the question. Where'd you get the medallion?
I bought it from a traveling peddler. Oh, the villagers are coming. Don't tell them about me, please.
Monster slain! Oi, what's this? 2 Witchers? We only hired one.
Monster was fierce. Took 2 Witchers to take it down.
That's tween you two. This one didn't want coin, so you've none to quarrel over.
Of course. So this Witcher demanded the traditional reward. One other hallowed Witcher's principle you should be aware of then.
Yeah? What's that?
Work off his failure or he's not allowed to return to the village.
Any Witcher needing a brother's aid must then bury his medallion in the earth. In doing so, he renounces his trade. Then he's got to work for the village elder for a year. You can take him there now.
A witcher's surely worth 2 ordinary laborers.
At least 2. Farewell.
Oh. And let him die. Witcher wannabe. There we go. Save that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm going to do there is I'm going to end the stream there. If you bear with me 2 seconds, we will do a quick short for Raid. I'm trying to see if there's anybody on there. So it could be Korean M in the AGT, Lord Morty Gaming, we'll do him. Raid. Lord Morty Gaming. Make sure I've spelled this right. Apple G. Right, folks, until tomorrow's stream, it'll probably be at work. Right. Sometimes I wonder if Lord. There was a problem. Yeah, the raid has been created. I will be back tomorrow, but it'll probably be Call of Duty stream. Don't know what time yet. I might do tomorrow evening, so it means I can play with my mate Skiprat, who's only started streaming. I'm gonna try and help him get some followers, but I will let you know on Twitter tomorrow. But as always, folks, thank you so much for jumping in. Much appreciated, as always. The fact that you're taking the time out of your day to jump into the stream. Until tomorrow, then, folks, as always, keep safe. Take it easy.